In today's video for Alpha Universe, we're going to test out the new Alpha 9 III with the Sony HVL60RM Mark II. We're going to see if we could actually overpower the sun and do some high-speed flash photography. Let's check it out. It's approximately around 10 o'clock or so in the morning. The sun is very bright, as you can see on my face. And typically on a day like this, if you were going to use a flash, you would have to use something like high-speed sync in order to lower the ambient exposure, and then you would light your subject, which will introduce the whole situation here in a moment. But you would use the flash to light up your subject. So what we're going to do is, we've got kind of a little baseball setup. I have a really famous baseball player here who's going to help us to test this thing out. And let me show you the setup. Okay, so the superstar today is actually my son. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
So what he's going to do is he's going to be swinging, hitting this baseball. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to lower the ambient light so that we can basically not have this super bright exposure like you're seeing in this video. And then we're going to use the flash at high speed to fill in and light him up while he's swinging. So we're going to do this as a continuous shot. Let's talk about the settings. So let's talk about the setup before we get started. I've got the Sony Alpha 9 III with the 35mm f1.4 G Master lens. I've got that 60RM2 flash, and I've actually got it connected to their external battery pack. And that's partially because I'm going to shoot at a really high frame rate, and I want to make sure that this flash has enough power to keep up with the fast action that we're going to try to capture. So that's what we're using for our setup. I'm shooting all of these shots either near wide open or at that wide open f1.4 aperture. At f1.8, I'm able to shoot at that ISO 250. I can bring my shutter speed up to 1/16,000th of a second, which is great to bring down this very bright light, bring down that ambient light. And then this flash is set up to TTL, so it's going to know how much flash output we need to be able to take these photos. So with that being said, let's get set up and let's start shooting. All right, everyone, so that was the Alpha 9 III with this flash. Big thanks to our big helper here. What do you want to tell them?
I hope you like this video and subscribe and look for more.
Absolutely, and speaking of more, we've got some great videos here on the channel with the Alpha 9 III. Make sure you check those out, and I'll see you next time.